Hi there, YouTube. I'm Joy, and this is my fourth installment of the alcohol anime series that I have on YouTube. I will be reviewing Sailor Moon Super S today, and I will be drinking box wine. This is a box of wine because I decided to go there. And in the interest of expediency, I've already poured it. And yeah, there is a lot in here, and it's not classy, but it's box wine. It doesn't deserve class. So, without further ado, here we go. So close. It's a chug. Chug, chug, chug. Don't mind if I do. Whew. Whew. Now, the good thing about box wine is that it's less likely to give me a hangover than other alcohol. So, here's the box wine. Time for a refill. Now, this is less full, but still pretty full. And I'm gonna drink it. Ha ha ha. Oh, that hit the spot. Now, this box wine is 12.5% by volume. Less than what it was last time. I don't feel drunk yet. Maybe a little more. Here's to you, YouTube, you strange and wonderful place. On to the anime! Now today I will be talking about Sailor Moon Super S, which is actually the fourth season of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon Super S is actually my least favorite series, but that's because it doesn't have the outer senshi. Now, I will be using the Japanese terms in this video because back in the day I boycotted Sailor Moon because it was, the Old English version was super discriminatory to the LGBT community because there was a lot of censoring with the characters, taking out all the LGBT themes, changing people's genders, changing people's relations. Anyway, so I use the Japanese terms. The new English dub is great, but the old one is crap for the most part. I don't begrudge the actors. They are the ones that didn't do the planning on that. So the terms I'll be using are senshi, which is soldier, and in the new version they're guardians. In the old version they were scouts. And scouts just rubs me the wrong way. Sailor Moon Super S starts off where Sailor Moon S left off. And so, in the end of Sailor Moon S, Sailor Uranus, Sailor Neptune, and Sailor Pluto have adopted Sailor Saturn for the most part, because Sailor Saturn isn't Sailor Saturn yet, because Sailor Saturn was reborn as a baby and now is being raised by the three of them. And so the manga version keeps them in the season, but the Sailor Moon Super S anime keeps the outer senshi out, and that sucks. So I won't be talking about the manga version though, because this is alcohol and anime, so I'll be talking about the anime version of Sailor Moon Super S, the original series. Sailor Moon Super S starts off with Chibiusa, and she has a dream of a Pegasus. And she befriends the Pegasus, and she has a great time on his back and flying around in her dream. And for a sec there, she didn't know that it was a dream until she woke up. So there's a new enemy, and this new enemy is called the Dream Circus. And so this dream circus is a bunch of circus folk, and these circus folk have all sorts of attacks and whatnot. But these circus folk are evil, and they are trying to find the golden dream mirror. So anyone has a dream mirror, and the enemy could just look into their dreams and see if Pegasus is there. And they're looking for Pegasus in a special person's dream, because they have his body tied up, and they want to gain control of him and the golden crystal, which is part of the horn on Pegasus, but like a crystal in his human form. They bring out the Amazon Trio, and the Amazon Trio consists of Fisheye, Hawkeye, and Tiger's Eye, and they are three male characters that are trying to find the pure dream mirror that Helios or Pegasus is in. So they try to go after characters that would have the mirror. It suffers from Monster of the Week syndrome, so of course the whole series does. The Amazon Trio is all guys, and Fisheye is after other guys to try to find the mirror, and Hawkeye and Tiger's Eye are after female characters, so they can find the mirror with both sexes. And Fisheye is definitely a gay guy, and I like Fisheye. He is amazing. But in the original dub version, they made Fisheye a girl, which doesn't make sense when they have a scene where he's getting fitted for clothing, and he's bare-chested and there's no boobs, just flat chest. Why? Why even? Why? I don't get it. So, anyway, he falls in love with Mamoru at one point, and is not, it's a unrequited love. And so the three of them are actually animals that were made into humans, and they are fish, of course, hawk, of course, and a tiger, of course. Pegasus, at some point past what I'm talking about, has given Sailor Moon and Sailor Chibi Moon new abilities, power-ups, and that's great. Pegasus comes around and gives Fisheye, Hawkeye, and Tiger's Eye human bodies, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen the series, so I can't remember off the top of my head what happened to them, especially because I'm drunk. So, bear with me. After the Amazon Trio comes the Amazon Quartet. And the Amazon Quartet is a group of teenage girls, is what I'd say, who all have different colors and costumes, and they all have kind of the similar ability, which is their billiard balls, which they use to knock out the dream mirror from people's chests, I guess. And so the Amazon Quartet gives Sailor Moon and the crew a difficult time, and they get defeated. There's a character, Nehelania, which is the main boss of the Dead Moon Circus. Oh, that's right. It's the Dead Moon Circus. That's right. That's the enemy that they're fighting. Anyway, now that I've remembered that, I've remembered another character, Nehelania, and Nehelania is the boss character, and she is trying to be beautiful. She values beauty over everything. Nehelania wants to be beautiful over everything, and so she took everyone's dream mirrors in her own crew, and she's trying to get in. Man, it's hard. Now, the main boss character, Nehelania, is trying to be beautiful over everything, and so she stole all the dream mirrors from everyone in her Dead Moon Circus, and so they don't have the dream mirrors, and they're like circus people, which is weird that they would turn regular hoity-toity people into circus people just by taking away the dream mirror. Like, circus people don't have dreams? What? So, since the Amazoness Quartet has been defeated, then they encounter the main boss character. And she gets defeated by all the children's wishes and dreams. And they have the golden crystal from Helios or Pegasus, and they are trying to reach the children to have them call out and bring more power to the golden crystal so that they can defeat Nehelenia. And so they get rid of her beauty, and so now she's an old hag, and there's this thing that's going up into the sky. I can't remember what it is. Like I said, this is my least favorite series or season. And so Nehelenia throws Chibiusa, or Sailor Chibi Moon at the time, out towards the ground. And so Sailor Moon has to go grab her and keep her alive, and she jumps off and goes to grab her and wake her up. Wake up! Wake up, Chibiusa! And so she gets to Chibiusa and saves her life. And so Nehelenia seals herself into a dream mirror, thinking that she has defeated all the Sailor Senshi because Sailor Chibi Moon and Sailor Moon just jumped to their deaths, supposedly, because they have wings. They grow wings from Pegasus and then float down to the ground. And they are saved. And everything's good. And that's Sailor Moon that's Sailor Moon Super S in a nutshell. A drunken nutshell. So, hope you followed. Hope you followed what I was saying. We'll see. Please comment down below if you followed me at all in my explanation of Sailor Moon Super S. I hope you did. And please like and subscribe so I know that I'm doing something right. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.